Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hi guys, it's your pontiff, Archibald Chesterfield III. And today guys, I'm making a vid, and it's a very important vid. This is paid review 20 AU 12. This is for Christian. And let's do a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Patek 6006 Calatrava white gold. Absolutely love it. And this is an interesting question. He goes, hey Arch, just sent you 20 US via PayPal, because that's my fee for advice, but I'm turning this into a video. We're going to upgrade it. I was a bit slack in responding to him. He says, if you had the opportunity to buy a Hulk or Batman new from AD for retail, which would you choose and why? There we go. So it's basically Hulk or Batman. Very interesting choice. Now, I gotta tell you, let's just stop. I think the first thing is here, you've got to look at this. If you're offered the opportunity to get one of these hot Rolexes at retail, your first thing I would highly recommend is, number one is, don't resell it. Don't be picking the one that's worth the most to resell. Don't pick the one that, is so cool and that there. You've got to pick the one. If you're offered this opportunity, you've got to pick the one that you like. My best advice to you would be to buy the Rolex, the hot Rolex that you like best. If you are a sub man, well, it's pretty obvious. You get one of the dive submariners. If you are a GMT man, you're a bit of a traveler, you like the GMT function, well, that's the piece to go for. There's no point buying a submariner if you are somebody who wants to travel a lot. And this is the whole thing. And I got to tell you, very, very interesting story. This was actually over 20 years ago. I remember I bought a steel, this was a 16-6110 from a pilot. And he said to me, hey, I've just bought a new Rolex. So this is just trading in this one. And I said, oh, what did you get? And he got a bluesy. I can't remember whether it was a bluesy or a black. I think it was a black two-tone Submariner. I said, wouldn't you go for the GMT? And he said, no, we got computers that work that stuff out. He just said to me, he loves diving, and he loves the timer, and can't fault him on that. Can't fault him on that, indeed. So really, guys, you got to go with the watch that sings what function. So my advice is, what function do you like best? Do you want a GMT or do you want a diver? Now, if you want a diver, I got to be honest with you, I think the Hulk is a pretty damn good diver to go for. If you want a GMT, the Batman is pretty good. Now, interestingly enough, I'm just having a look there. Just jumped on the Chrono 24. We looked at David SW. He's got a Batgirl. Okay, so he's got a Batman. Batmans are about 16.5 US to 17. The Batgirl, which is the same watch with the Jubilee bracelet. They're a little bit cheaper. About $500 cheaper. And the interesting thing is, for the The Pepsi is very hot. The Pepsi's just over, the cheapest Pepsi on David SW is 18,2750. The sweet spot, if I was looking for a GMT, I reckon the black, just under 14,000 US dollars for the black ceramic GMT. So I gotta tell you honestly, that'd be my piece I'd go for. And if we jump onto David SW, have a look at Submariners, we have got some interesting stuff there. No date sapphire, sorry, no date ceramic is just under 10. No date, sorry, date steel sub is about just over 11. Bluesy 16, just over 16. Now, I gotta tell you, if I was looking for, so let's have a look at the Hulk. He doesn't have a Hulk, which is unusual, because normally he actually seems to have a lot of the hot, he gets a lot of the hot Rolexes in there. So if we just have a look at what's a Rolex Hulk, what's that going for on Chrono 24? If we just have a look, the cheapest, well, we're going to be looking, they got a range of price. Okay, so bit of a broad spread there, somewhere around about the $16,000-$17,000 mark. So I got to be totally honest with you, 16,000-17,000 US for a Hulk. It's not much difference between a he said a Batman. It's not much difference between a Batman and a Hulk in the US dollars there. So which one would I go for? I gotta be honest with you, I'd choose the one that you want. If you want a diver, you get the sub, you get the Hulk. If you want a GMT, get the Batman. So I gotta be totally honest with you, I think both of them are very blue chip investments. Which one's going to be worth more? I don't think one is going to be so much more valuable than the other. They're both very high in demand watches. Traditionally, the Submariners have been more popular than the GMT watches, but hey man, that's really it's a misnomer. A misnomer doesn't really matter. So in all honesty there, I gotta be honest with you, Christian. That's like saying, should I get a blue BMW 5 Series or do I get a black one? Doesn't really matter. Rolex, DNA, both really good leaders in their field. I mean, the most famous luxury diver is really Rolex. The most famous luxury GMT, well, Rolex invented the GMT. Yeah, so I gotta be honest with you, which would you choose? I don't think it really matters. Why do I say that? Well, they're both so iconic. They're both so clear cut. My advice to people, if someone said, do I get a Yachtmaster or a Batman, I would then be saying, hey man, I would go mainstream. I wouldn't go for a Yachtmaster. I think the Yachtmaster is kind of a little bit an acquired taste, whereas the Submariner is such a high in demand watch. Go for the iconic models. That's definitely what I would say. Go for the icon, which both of them are iconic. If I had a choice, look, I think you would be safe either way. There is no bad option. Which one's going to be worth more? Who knows? Who knows? It's very hard to predict, because if they cancel one or change one, the Rolex market is so fickle. So fickle. I gotta be honest with you. Out of all the hot Rolexes, like we're talking, the Hulk, the Batman, the Pepsi, you know, the Panda. Out of all of those, I probably, at the moment, I really am drawn to the new ceramic Pepsi. I think that looks superb. I love it. I love the ceramic Pepsi. Is it worth, you're talking about $2,000 more? Not really. None of this stuff is worth the money. But that's probably my, if we had 3 watches, so if we had a choice of a Hulk, a Batman, or a Pepsi, I reckon the Pepsi is, and I say that because I like the color combination, not because I think it's going to be worth more. I would definitely say that's my choice. That's just the one I happen to like. The best value, okay, so my favorite of those kind of cool watches, the Pepsi ceramic. The best out of those ceramic modernish Rolexes, what do I think the best bang per buck? I think it's the black. I think the black with the green 24-hour hand, and I think that's kind of the sweet spot. That's the best value. I think that's possibly, you know, you always back the underdog, you can get better returns. So, yeah, there you go, guys. That is my opinion. Go take a look at David SW. He is a very trusted dealer. Don't play these retail games. Don't play retail games. Get out there. Get the one you want. Get the one you want. If you want a GMT, well, you get a black, you get a Pepsi, you get a Batman or a Batgirl. That's what you kind of do. If you're a diver, well, then you would look at the Hulk, you'd look at the No Date Sub, the Bluesy. You know, that's the kind of thing you would do there. So I think both very safe bets. Very, very safe bets. All I can say is choose Rolex and you really won't regret it. Okay. Guys, that's the video for today. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Remember, Archie can't survive on Google's alone. I can't survive on Google's alone. I really do need your help. Please, $50 for a paid review. I did this one as a kind of, it was a good question. I thought I'd put it out there with this Rolex spirits out there. So guys, please get one done. I need your support. Ciao. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Stupidity. Okie dokie. So there we go, guys. That's the answer, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments, positive or negative. Now, guys, I can't survive on the Google ads. I cannot survive on the Google ads. I need paid reviews to keep me on the tubes. Guys, I'm running out of paid reviews. Now would be very handy to get a paid review done. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Sorry about the wait. What can I get for you?
No worries. Could I please have a 5-piece of hot and spicy chicken?
Yep.
A large chips and 1 zinger burger.
Is that all?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, just drive on through to the last window.
Thank you. Hi guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. I'm the method actor who plays Paul Pluta, Satan DeVille. I play a number of characters on the ArchieLuxury and the ArchieLuxury Corporate and the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I want to talk to you about weight loss. I don't know if you've noticed in the last couple of weeks there, but there's been a steady decline in my weight. And I got to tell you, the ArchieLuxury weight loss program, I've rebooted that thing there more than a bad server with Windows NT on it. Guys, I want to talk to you about weight loss, and I want to be completely honest and serious with you. I've got a new technology, and it's gonna help you lose the pounds. ArchieLuxury, this is the new secret information, Tapeworm 2000. That's correct, Tapeworm 2000. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows!